Good day, friends. Welcome to another music lesson with Uncle Joe. It's nice having you as always, and I hope you've been having fun today. I'm here to make music very manageable for you. Yes. Right. So today we'll look at minor scales key signatures. We did the minor scales for grade 2 already, and we look at the key signatures now. So treble clef, we look at A minor key signature of A minor, and that's how you write it. Shortened form A with a common M. If it were a major, then you put A with a capital M. Now, we said that the minor scales are related to a particular major scale. Therefore, the key signature of a minor scale is identical to the key signature of its relative major scale. Alright, so C major was the key signature. That's a relative major to A minor. C major scale has no sharp, no flats. No sharps, no flats. So that's the key signature. Comes right after the clef, no sharp, no flats. Right? That's it. For G minor, the relative major is what? D, E, F, F major. And F major scale has one flat, as you know, and that flat is B flat. So that's the key signature of D minor. Now, okay, let's continue. We don't do that yet. G minor, and the last one is E minor. Relative major, G major, and G major scale has what? Yes, F sharp. F sharp, identical to its relative major. Alright, so a music in the key of E minor, piece of music in the key of E minor, the key signature will look just like G major's key signature. So I know what you're thinking. So how would you know the difference? How do you know the key of the music? Then you cannot look at the key signature only. Correct. You can't know by looking at the key signature only. So how do we identify key signatures? How do we identify the key of a piece of music if the minor scale and its relative major, or the major scale and its relative minor, have the same key signature? Now that is simple. If you remember, the semitones, the pattern of tones and semitones in the minor scale is different to that of the major scale. Alright, so there are certain notes you look for. Alright, there are certain notes you look for to tell you what key the music is in. So E minor scale would be E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D sharp, and E. Alright, let me write its relative major scale for you. You want to do a kind of comparison. Good. Now, yes, the F sharp is common, but there's another accidental that is just found in one scale, and that's the D sharp. G major scale does not have a D sharp. Therefore, when we're given a piece of music to find the key signature or to find the key of it, then you need to look further in the music for accidentals. Those will help to tell you what key the music is in, what's the key of the music, if it's a major key, if it's a minor key, etc. So you may say key signature, let's say you see this key signature, G major scale, and they ask you to say what key the music is in. Key means E minor, G major, F major, that's the key of the music because of the scale, right? That it represents. So you're given that key signature and they ask you what key. You don't just look at the key signature and say, well, it's G, but you can't see what it is. But don't be tempted to say, well, it's G major. Remember, you were doing minor scales. You did minor scales, so it can be E minor as well. So you check for this feature. You check to see if there's a D sharp. That's how you would know whether it's E minor or G major. You check for D sharp because this scale doesn't have D sharp. And once there's a D sharp in the music, then you know the key is E minor. So you check for the 7th note. Check to see if the 7th note of the relative minor scale is in the music as an accidental. It can only be an accidental. Alright, you would not see D sharp. If it's E minor, you wouldn't see that in the key signature. The key signature of the minor scale must be identical to that of its relative major or the major scale to which it's related. Okay, so that's how you know whether it's major or minor. Check to see if the 7th note of the minor scale is within the music. It has to be within the music, somewhere as an accidental. And if you see that, then you know the key is not major, but it's relative minor. If you have any questions, I don't want to keep you too long, just let me know in your comments, and as we go along, you'll get this more. Right? We'll do some. The workbook has some exercises, and you'll work them, and you'll get to practice. All right? It was nice having you class today. Continue to have fun with your music, and this is Uncle Joe saying bye for now. Until next time.